So Kanye West, after going on Alex Jones show and saying, I love Hitler, I love the Nazis, and doing Holocaust denial and just generally melting down, holding up a net and having a yoo-hoo next to him and doing this bit where he pretends like he's talking as Netanyahu. Okay, all this stuff's going down. He's melting down in front of the world. And now he does this. So I guess he's on Instagram here? I don't know. Is he still even on Instagram? I thought he was banned from Instagram, but here's what he said. He sent this out after you had Elon Musk give him, I think it was a 12-hour suspension from Twitter. I mean, look, some would say ban him completely. Elon said, no, I'll give him a 12-hour suspension, but that's not going to stop Kanye from, now having you as the target of his mental breakdown. Kanye says, am I the only one who thinks Elon could be half Chinese? Have you ever seen his pics as a child? Take a Chinese genius and mate them with a South African supermodel and we have Elon. I say an Elon because they probably made 10 to 30 Elons, and he's the first genetic hybrid that's stuck. Well, let's not forget about Obama. So he's saying Obama is a genetic hybrid that's stuck. If I'm trying to, understand his mind in the midst of this breakdown, I guess he's trying to say you have a Jewish cabal that made a genetic hybrid in Elon and a Jewish cabal that made a genetic hybrid in Obama, and they're the puppet masters, and these people are controlling the world, right? I'm sorry for using curse words in church, but I don't have another word for Obama yet. What? Yay 24, let's unify and find out. LUAFO? I thought that was some iteration of laugh my fucking ass off or something, but I genuinely don't know what that is. Let's unify and find out. Nothing could be less unifying than the shit you're saying here. You're just taking random shots at Elon and random shots at Obama. You know who else he went after on Alex Jones show? Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle, who provided a little bit of a defense of Kanye. Not, he still acknowledges, what's happening is terrible and he might be breaking down and he's anti-Semitic and all that stuff. But Chappelle, as part of his stand-up on SNL, was certainly a little more sympathetic to Kanye West than anybody else. Because remember, Dave Chappelle left the U.S. in the midst of the peak of his fame with Chappelle Show, and he went to Africa because he felt like he was being controlled and used, and he didn't like that. And so he was out. So if anybody can sympathize with you, it would be Dave Chappelle. And Chappelle did stand up, and of course Kanye hangs on the little slights and puts Dave Chappelle as part of the anti-Kanye conspiracy. Like, for example, Chappelle called Kanye Kanye and not Ye, and so he flipped out over that and was yelling at him on Alex Jones show. By the way, look, dude, you can't say call me Ye. Your name is actually Kanye, call me Ye, because Ye is just a shorter version of Kanye. It's like if your name is Jimmy and you say, no, call me Jim, and somebody every now and then calls you Jimmy still. It's like, you can't yell about that. That's just the longer version of the shit of your name. There's no grounds to be upset, right? You can only call me this, but the longer version of your shit is Kanye. It's okay to call you Kanye. Okay, anyway, you guys get the point. But he's going off ski, son. What is this half Chinese shit? So is he now adding the Chinese into the whole, the evil cabal that controls the world? Is he adding them to, the Jews now? Man, this guy, he seriously needs help, man. And somebody like Elon has helped Kanye quite a bit. The fact that, he brought him back on Twitter, and he's been interacting with him on Twitter, and apparently they've talked behind the scenes a little bit in phone calls, and Kanye still, everybody's catching a stray. Everybody's catching a stray, because when you are in a manic episode, you're paranoid, and any little slight you perceive as this person's evil and they're part of the cabal against me. They're part of the plot against me. And so it's so obvious what he's going through now. He needs help, dude. He needs help. And it looks like he ain't gonna get it. So bad things will happen. I agree with Ben Shapiro. I agree with Charlemagne when they say he might not be around much longer. It certainly looks like that. Ever since Adpocalypse, when YouTube defunded all independent news and politics overnight, we haven't trusted them. We know they can pull the rug out from underneath us at any time. If you enjoy this content, please consider tipping $1 or $2 per month on the Secular Talk Patreon. Link in the video description box below. Thanks for your support.